love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is still in the Elimination Tournament welterweight division. Out of the red corner, Andrew Callaway.
Andrew Callaway's kind of got an interesting story. Started 0-2, and now he's got 2 back-to-back knockouts.
Fantastic.
The man can punch.
Oh, yeah.
Went home, trained hard, made some adjustments.
Found out you have to work hard, do the right thing, you know, that's good.
I love the fighters from CEAS MMA. I mean,
Yes.
Mike and Barb, these guys, they bring warriors to the cage, into the ring.
Excited to see.
You remember when Mike used to fight for the IFL?
Yes.
That was crazy stuff.
I remember those shows, like,
Yeah.
like circle sort of mat thing that went,
Yeah.
They all wore like sweatpants sort of things. Like fighting
The warm-up
pants.
suits, yeah. The
Yeah,
warm-up
warm-up
suits.
suits.
Are you hating on the tracksuit? Look at
Hey,
how
no,
he's looking
I'm-
fresh. He's got the
I'm getting
19.
the tracksuit. The tracksuit's awesome.
He's got the 1988
I'll go.
Adidas tracksuit
I'll
on.
go fight. I'll go fight in some running pants right now. What's up?
You really will.
Yes, I will. You can still kick it though. It's all good.
Out of the blue corner, Kurt Smith.
Kurt Smith, the Factory X product. To be honest, I have not had a lot of time to see him fight, but he's coming from Factory X.
If you know he's coming out of Factory X, again, it's the proverbial room full of killers every day. I mean, UFC level guys in there to train with, so.
Yeah, I mean, the main event tonight, Yusuf Salal.
Right. Yeah, no shortage of good training partners.
No, I'm excited for this fight. I really like the matchup here for both guys. You know, Coach Mark Montoya, what a warrior. He was diagnosed with cancer, and you couldn't drag that guy off the mat.
Unreal. Checking out our tail of the tape here, Mr. Callaway, the 27-year-old 6'1" tall fighter. Comes with the Elimination MMA record of 2-2. No kickboxing experience, no boxing experience. List his style as mixed. And then we have Kurt Smith, the elder at 35 years old, little taller at 6'2". No MMA experience, no elimination kickboxing experience, but the boxing experience might shine through here at 3-3.
It's actually a mistake, JR,
Oh,
on the
okay,
graphic
thank
side.
you.
He's
Thank you.
he's 3-3 in MMA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see this fight. You know, the growth in Callaway. The man can punch, like I said, and that's dangerous for anybody. They're never out of it.
Yeah, he's got that sort of great boxer build, wide in the shoulders, thick in the chest. Definitely
doing?
develop a lot of power, especially in tight.
I always wonder, like, how you know, the MMA fighter or whatnot wants to throw that kick in
Oh,
a
yeah.
boxing fight. How long until we see that happen? Knock on wood. I hope it never.
I'm surprised nothing's happening, you know?
LT and
It's
I were
crazy.
talking about that earlier, and, you know, what does it take in the mind of a fighter to not throw those techniques when you're in a rules-limited type bout?
When I saw Egozi's switch, I was like, don't kick.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds of boxing, with the winner advancing to the semifinals. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He is a mixed martial artist, standing 6'1" tall, with CEAS MMA, out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, Andrew the Butcher Callaway. Fighting out of the blue corner, he is a freestyle fighter standing 5'11" tall, with Factory X Muay Thai, out of Inglewood, Colorado, Kurt "The Soul" Smith.
Fighters, if you're giving your instructions, protect yourselves at all time and obey my commands. If you want to touch up, touch now. Go back to your corners and let's do this.
Callaway with the red tape, Smith with the blue tape.
Yeah.
We are off with more boxing action here, getting our King of Sparta tournament rolling on.
The man is throwing with everything.
Talk about coming out with power and ferocity. My goodness.
Make sure he keeps his tank. Needs to relax a little bit.
He's going to the body, too. Very smart.
Smith has weathered the storm so far, covering well.
Yeah.
A lot of those shots being taken on the forearms.
Callaway needs to make sure he's keeping his hands tight after his combos.
Yeah, and
throwing
already
down,
Mark
but-
Montoya telling Smith comes straight up the middle. And it is because of those wide looping punches.
Saw Callaway take a big breath already.
You know, I was looking at, it's interesting. He actually has an MMA win over Kurt Smith. And I was watching that fight. It was an interesting fight. Very technical on both ends. Ooh. Callaway kind of looks tired already.
Yeah.
100%. I mean, he's been hucking everything. The kitchen sink.
Throwing fastballs right out the door.
That's a fan-friendly style.
Yeah, 100%.
No
Now,
doubt about that.
if he's a little tired, he needs to keep his hands up and move a little bit. He doesn't need to mind getting on his bike a little bit.
Mouthpiece popped out there.
But, you know, look how calm Kurt Smith is.
Yeah, he
Yes,
weathered that storm very
Yes.
nicely. Didn't seem to care at all.
I mean, you know, he gets beat up in practice. Way
Yeah,
worse.
yeah. And they're still rounding
Oh, nice uppercut counter.
rounding a bit left, too.
And again, the corner of Smith calling for him to just come straight up the middle.
I think Smith's waiting a little too much.
Solid body strike by Callaway.
Nice right hand, too. So Callaway's tired, but he's still fighting.
Yeah.
That's all that counts.
Again, this is going to just come down to how they score that.
Yeah, 100%.
Because if you like technical boxing, Kurt Smith, but if you like the savagery,
Yeah.
Andrew
Callaway,
Callaway.
100%.
Bit of a precision versus brawling type fight here.
That's why LT's not the judge. We know how you score.
100%.
What? You didn't try to kill him? What are you even doing here?
Man, LT, like in the Gladiator days, this is the real life Maximus and Sparta.
In case of fight, break glass, and LT steps out.
Yeah, might have been still living in the slums, but I would have been like the best in the slums.
Well, checking out the replay here, and it's like we were talking about brawl versus precision, and both guys finding a bit of success with it. Smith, very calm, keeps his guard high, takes a lot of those power shots on the gloves and on the arms.
Yeah, he threw a beautiful uppercut that landed on Callaway. It kind of got his attention.
You know, I think if Callaway just keeps his hands tight and still throws his power like he is, but just a little bit more precise with it.
Yeah.
Be good. Just like he's doing already. Great job. Keep his hand tight.
And already Callaway looking like he's throwing a little more straight down the pipe.
Yeah.
Maybe his corner got in his ear a little bit about being not quite so wild.
Yeah, 100%. Now he's getting back to it a little bit.
The concern with that looping right hand is the check hook
Yeah.
that you know
100%.
Kurt's going to throw.
Yeah. Just like we were saying, Smith is doing well, staying calm and collected, but you know, you don't want too many rounds to go to slip away before you let something go.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a nice left hook.
Stepped in with it, had some decent power on that, but Smith took it well.
100%.
And gentlemen, he is countering with that small check hook.
Yeah.
Just a matter of time before he plants his feet and rotates into that. And
Callaway needs to get in a little more athletic stance and lead with like a jab or two like he was doing at the start of the round. I definitely think fatigue's playing a factor.
I was just going to say, Callaway looking very tired right now. Taking deep breaths, almost bent forward at the waist a little bit. Hands down around his chest and his waist.
I mean, he came out like a rocket.
Yeah. I see it a lot in guys' legs when they start looking like they're just walking like in a normal place, not in the athletic stance as much, you know.
Yeah. Kurt's got an opportunity here.
100%.
Yeah, agreed.
He needs to go, though. I think he
Yeah.
needs to go. It's a
20
perfect
seconds
time.
left.
Don't want
20
to wait till the
seconds to
start
go.
of a new round again when he's got some energy. There it is. Good counter, right?
Yeah, Smith really needs to take advantage of this fatigue that Callaway's showing.
It is really hard to.
Oh, nice right hand.
Callaway waited for the clacker and gave that final burst. Well done. That's what every coach asks for.
It's hard to win a fight moving backwards.
100%.
So we'll see how they score this one. But if it's anything like Valdez, Callaway might steal this one.
Yeah, I agree.
Was that round 3?
This is round 3 coming
Oh,
up.
this is
Round 3 coming up. All right, checking out the replay here and see which section of the fight this is. This is where Callaway, all of us started to recognize that he was being a little tired, and you could see it on the separation there. He stepped back, both hands dropped around his waist, and took a big, deep breath, and you know Kurt Smith saw that.
Yeah, 100%.
So LT, as a fighter, you see your opponent's worn out, tired, taking that break for a second. What do you do?
And I go. I'm never gonna stop. I'm on full throttle. And
Foot on the throttle.
And I know in the next round is gonna play a part also.
Oh,
He's doing great. Every start of the round, I think, he does great. He's got a little energy.
definitely comes out energized, and I would say not doing anything about pacing himself.
No. He doesn't.
Oh,
he doesn't.
nice.
I mean, he's down to fight. He doesn't care much about hand position or anything. He's doing great throwing down. People like this. His body shot, he does well, and his punch is thud.
I love when the fighters are tired because they dig deep. We're going to see who wants it.
Yeah, 100%.
They're only going to get about 30 minutes to recover.
I was going to say, whoever wins has one, potentially 2 more fights to go this evening.
Yeah, Ali is sitting back smiling that this is going 3 rounds right now.
And Callaway does have some boxing fights, correct? So I think, maybe it plays a part, too, that he knows how they score a little better.
And there goes Callaway again with the deep breath and his hands dropping down a little bit. Smith is going to take advantage. This would be an opportune time for him to do so. But it's Callaway that comes out with the overhand right that scores. And the corner, the corner is Smith imploring him to pressure forward because of how tired Callaway is.
Callaway's tired, got 30 seconds left. Smith has to do something right now. I think he's behind.
Oh, he's got him hurt.
Ooh,
Staggered him a little bit.
He's got him hurt.
Here it is. Callaway needs to keep his hands tight. He's a gangster, though.
Oh, we staggered him again. Kurt has got to go. Mark's yelling at him in the corner to go. But
Callaway's still throwing. He's a G. That's awesome.
A tired
Just keeps
fighter.
his hands moving.
Yeah.
Oh, big right hand by Kurt Smith. What a great round.
Man.
Yeah,
entertaining fight, but I tell you, that kind of a mix-up is going to make it a little tougher going into the next fight, no matter who the winner was.
Yeah, I would not want to be the judge, I'll tell you that much. But gentlemen, on a more important note, my girlfriend brought me a phone charger, and I was on a lifeline right now.
Excellent.
Nice. I thought that was an exciting fight, back and forth for sure. I thought Smith definitely took that last round. I gave the first 2 slightly to Callaway. So.
Well, because of the aggressiveness.
Because of the aggressive and more pressure, Not that he
Yeah.
landed everything, but he was throwing a lot.
I mean, look at this. This is, I think, on the instant replay, I was looking for the bomb that Kurt landed. Right there.
Oh.
Yep. And that's the one time during the fight that we saw a fighter staggered a little bit.
Even shaking out his arm afterwards, like, yep, I felt that one.
Well, because we had one of the fights fall off, Clayton Pye got the bye to the kickboxing round. And that man is a problem in MMA. I mean, we're talking Olympic level wrestling.
Oh my goodness. That's virtually impossible to stop. All right, we're going to take it up to Josh Stewart because he has the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score this bout 29-28 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Kurt Bissell!
So we saw it go the other way this time.
Yeah.
And you can't complain, to be honest.
Well, Callaway with that fast and furious start to every round and flurried hard at the end of every round, but Smith being the more accurate and possibly landing more damage during the sort of in-between sections of the fight there.
Definitely carried himself better during the fight.
Yeah, no doubt about that.